Alright guys, taking this video on my phone this morning because my GoPro is stone dead. But me and Evan split up to listen at two completely different properties. And basically, we're about 20 minutes apart, but hopefully if someone hears one, first thing on the limb, we're going to bolt to the other property and try to get on them together. So let's go in here and listen. The weather's about 10 degrees cooler, clear skies today. Hopefully they ought to be talking a little more. So let's go in there and see what we got. Alright, my GoPro is charged now. I just got to where Evan's at. I had to park at the gate because that sucker locked me out. He's got the only key. But I'm headed up this hill. He said the long beard is gobbling back to him now, answering him, so I may not go all the way in on him just so I don't screw him up. But at least maybe I'll be able to hear the action. I got the strutter decoy. So let's get in here and see what we got. Evan says he sees the bird strutting in the woods. I'm up here on the top on a big hill. Alright, I'm gonna go to the top of this hill over here and call like a hen and see if it'll pull that bird towards Evan. Evan's down below me. Just saw a hen over there. Alright, I'm still up here on the lookout knob behind my decoy. Evan is down below. There's a hen popping off in the woods. Pop, 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 pop. She's working towards where Eli saw the gobbler going. And I've heard another gobbler down here to my right 3 or 4 times. He's a long ways off, but I think I'm gonna slip off the backside of this hill. Alright, so I looped back with Evan. We finally got together. I didn't want to bust him on this bird. So,
Alright, so
we're about to make another move, but give us the rundown.
Quick and dirty this morning. I got in here. First gobble I heard sounded like it was way over here on the other side of the property. So I started working this way, and as I was working this way, there's a bottom right over there. I heard at least one turkey in the bottom. So we got close enough to them, and I set up on this power line, hoping they might pitch down into it. Well, he pitched down in the bottom behind me and stayed in there. The turkey, I watched him, he was like 100 yards away. He was strutting, there was at least one hen. He worked back behind me to my left, back towards an area that we know of, and he gobbled a couple more times, and then either he looped back around or another turkey started gobbling to the right up there. So that's the one we're gonna go after now. There's 2 hens with him at least. One of the hens, we got into it pretty good, and I thought she might bring him on in, but she never did. So he's still in there.
We're gonna make a big loop on him.
We're gonna go try and find him, boy.
All right, let's go.
It's 5:47 in the month of April, and I ain't working. So
Late April.
Late April, so that only means one thing. That's right, we going after them birds this morning. Back up here in Georgia, giving it one last shot in Georgia. We're going to a property that has been kind of pressured this year, but we got some good intel. I feel like our chances are pretty good this morning. Temperature's good, low 60s, no wind. We're gonna get after it. We're gonna try and get this joker on the ground.
Yep. Back there this morning, this bird's been kicking our butt this year. We've hunted him together a few times. Evan's hunted him on his own. I've hunted him on my own. But he's been where we're going to sit the last 2 days. So I know he's in the area. So we just gotta play it right.
The times we have hunted him, he hadn't gobbled a ton. I heard him just a couple times on the limb and then maybe twice on the ground, and that was it. So we're probably going to take the kind of sit and wait strategy this morning. Like I said, the property's been pressured a lot. I don't know how many times he's been called to, what the calling sounded like, so we're just going to try and hopefully get ears on him on the limb and just see where he kind of naturally goes to this morning. But that's the game plan. We're going to sit separate, increase our chances as much as we can, and try and get it done before 10 o'clock.
You're gonna have to, like, what I call deer hunting this turkey, which is not fun. It's not the most fun way, but as my cousin Chris told me, I can teach you how to hunt a turkey, or I can teach you how to kill one. There's a difference. Today we're gonna try to kill one.
Yep, that's the goal. We're going to try and kill him. All right, see you at daybreak.
All right, all set up. Good to go. There's a turkey gobbling on another piece to my left. Not terribly far. Evan and I are split up about 250 yards. I'm on this big food plot where I've been seeing this bird walk. We both got birds gobbling. We're not calling. I'm gonna stay put and see what this one does.
Eli's hearing one now. Back behind him to his left, so straight out in front of me. That one might be on the property that we can hunt. We're gonna keep listening to that one. See if he keeps gobbling. See where he is. But we know there's a turkey over here somewhere too. He's a sneaky little joker though. If this one to my left keeps gobbling, I may make a move on him. At least face that way. It's real foggy this morning though, so they may fly down a little bit later. Eli's got good ears on his turkey over there. But that one just gobbled good right there. There may be two over there. I heard another one a minute ago. Sounded more distant, but he could have been facing the other way. I'm about to make a move where I can shoot the power line a little bit better.
I'm gonna move. I was watching this field, but this bird keeps gobbling behind me. Oh yeah, you hear that? I'm gonna go sit on this corner down here. Oh yeah. Dang, he's on the ground. Right there somewhere. Scared to move. He's going up this road. I think I'm gonna stay right here.
scared to move. He's right there. I'm scared to move. Really only have like 1 or 2 shot windows. I'm trying to get eyes on him. Dang it. I should have moved when I first heard him over here. Fired up this morning. Move to my left. I think he's gonna go down this middle road. I'll shoot him right there in that gap. This way. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Got that joker. Got that joker. Son of a gun. Dude, I shot him 50, 60 yards away. Oh my God, we got him. We got him. We got him, dude. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Right there, baby. You get him, boy?
Come on down here, Bull. Come on down here.
You get him, boy?
Yeah, come on down here.
Hey, where'd he go?
Run down towards Middle Road.
Alright. Hey, was that the one you just heard in the field?
Yes.
Okay, alright, let go. Alright, let's go check him out. Boy, don't you love it when a plan comes together. We hadn't heard anything. It was probably about 30 minutes at that point. And I just told Eli to stay put, and then right between us. And Eli thought he was coming my way, but I reckon he wasn't, because it wasn't but just about another minute later, I heard a gunshot. And Eli called and said, "Come on down here, boy." So we going down to him. I don't see him yet. He must have been here in this power line, because he wasn't far when he gobbled. We did what we planned to do, which was get in here and try and position ourselves good. They ended up gobbling, helping us out. But like I said earlier, there's been a lot of pressure in here. So we really didn't want to do a lot of calling, because these turkeys been hearing calling all year. So I don't even see him yet. I don't know where he shot him, but he down here somewhere. I had located him. I done found him. What you got there, boy? Got old Gobbler?
Got old Gobbler.
He's wet, ain't he?
Yeah. Didn't make a single call this morning.
Not a single call.
Listen,
That was the plan.
this bird has been whipping our butt. Dude, how many times? We've spent hours hunting this bird. He got some hooks on him too.
Really?
Well, it ain't as good as that Florida bird you had, but
Pick him up by his head right there. Let me see him. Look at that pretty head. Oh, man. There ain't nothing uglier than a wet turkey, though. We'll dry him out. Dude, he does have some hooks. Golly. That's a pretty
a
turkey.
long beard, boy.
So what happened?
Pretty bird, son.
You were right there?
Dude, I shot him. He was standing right here, bro.
You just looking?
I saw the head peek
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
but then I saw another head peek up behind him, so I was hesitant to shoot. But I was like, I don't want to shoot a hen, obviously. But then I saw that red and white, and it was a big head.
So it was two gobblers.
Well, it was him or the Jake.
Oh, okay.
And so when I shot this one, I saw the Jake run off.
Oh, so it's got to be the one.
Well, I knew. Oh, I saw old big head right here.
Yeah, that's
I said,
old big
the
head, dude.
gobbler. Dude, so I was tucked 10 yards in them woods.
Oh,
and it's
that's
55
a poke, dude.
So when he gobbled that last time, and you said something to
Yeah.
me, like where was that? I knew he was in between us on this wood line.
Oh, okay, so he was working this way.
Yeah, so listen, guys.
Yeah.
I was set up on the opposite edge of these pines, looking at that clay field on the backside.
Yeah.
That's where we've been getting pictures of him. Evan was set up further down. When we were set up, we heard this joker gobbling his brains off in this bottom right here.
Thanks, he pitched down this
He
way.
pitched down. No, he pitched down in the field, dude.
Oh, he did? Okay.
He pitched down on that road.
Oh, you saw
and
him?
was strutting back and forth in this road. I thought he was going to pop out right here at Middle Road.
Yeah. Thanks, he worked down this edge.
And then he worked away from me, went
Yep.
in the woods, worked down the edge, and I saw him looking, dude.
Not a single call.
And we didn't call one time.
That
this
was the
bird.
plan, though. This sucker, we had some pressure on this property, so. Finally, dude. Got that joker. There's another one. There's another one out there somewhere.
Yeah, there's another gobbler
Yeah.
in the Jake.
We're going to try and call to that turkey before we leave and see if he'll answer, but I'm plenty happy with the way it's gone.
Let's go, man. We didn't call a single time in this bird.
That's what you got to do. That was the plan. He
He was looking for love, though.
he's heard too many calls.
Son.
This site right here never gets old.